Day number 31. It's 5:30 again. I just woke up. I was just setting down my tent, and the sunrise is surprising me quite early. I've never seen the sun that early actually, because it's usually always still blocked. So here the mountain is not that high, so that's a nice surprise. Climbing up the saddle of Elephant's Back Mountain, and all these mountains and the silhouettes, they look so amazing. Down into the Carson Pass Information Station, and they even have a little bit of a PCT hiker box. It was so nice actually, lots of trail magic happening here. And this parking is filling up super quick. When I arrived there was one car, now it's pretty much full. Some hikers are hiking into town from here actually. It's about half an hour drive, but yeah, I want to complete the section and it ends at Echo Lake. So it's about 24 kilometers from here through the next mountains. Relatively flat since passing a small hill after the visitor center there. Lots of day hikers here now. A lot of people come here to see the flowers. We have quite a few here as well, but I think there are specific other areas. But a couple of days ago, or like a week ago, we had like Flower Alley. Wow, that was awesome on the PCT. So that was a bit more intense than here right now. Exciting news, there's a second bear sighting for me now on the PCT. He's really far away, he's just at the edge of the mountain where the trees are. The path is going kind of in that direction, so I'll have a look to the left if I see him again. This time it seemed to be a pretty big one actually, compared to the last bear that I saw. If you missed that video, I'm gonna link it to you, because I had a bear like 5 meters away from me, like a teenager bear. Let's see if I can spot him again. Sadly I can't see him anymore. I've been waiting for half an hour. You have to be very patient with wildlife. But yeah, I think half an hour is enough. I think I should move again. Sometimes I'm really confused about the way the PCT was designed, because the lake is pretty much just behind these boulders there, and instead of going around the lake to come to this spot, they take you down quite a bit steep downhill just so you can climb it up right after. That was the V shape pretty much. There was no view at all, so I'm not really sure. Maybe they want to torture us a bit more. Covered quite some distance already, and it's around 12:20 now. I've done 20 kilometers, lots of ups and downs again, and from here it's just a little bit more up and then all the way down to Echo Lake. 10 kilometers left, so this is gonna be my last lunch break on this section here. Let's relax and then do the last stretch to Echo Lake and then go into the town. Yay! Walking through the forest downhill quite a bit now. Sadly still no view on the Tahoe Lake. That's a bit of a shame. It's just full with trees everywhere. Alright, we're really close now. Whew. I was crazy lucky again. I actually skipped the last mile to Echo Lake because when I reached the road, there was a guy with a PCT sticker on his car. And he was actually just doing the section north of here to Donner Pass, and he spent the whole day hitchhiking back to his car. And just when I arrive, he's about to drive off, and he gives me a lift here to the, kind of like to the beginning of the town. There's a Starbucks, so I can upload my next video here and maybe get some food and then head into downtown. I'm ready to relax now, guys. It's been a long day again, actually. I'll put in the kilometers down here because that's actually the end of the section as well. But you will hear more from me in this video still because I want to check out the Lake Tahoe for sure, so I'll see you there. Guys, I spent the last night in the Mellow Mountain Hostel, which was very nice actually. And yeah, now I'm in the lake finally here, Lake Tahoe. Touristic, I have to say. I'm not gonna stay for too long, but I just wanted to wrap up the video. So it's the end of Section J to Echo Lake, even though I didn't really see it in the end. But yeah, there's a lot of fires going on actually. Carson Pass, which I passed yesterday morning, a few hours after I left the area, got on fire pretty much. So the hikers that came in today, they saw a lot of fires yesterday. And also north of us there's a lot of other fires going on. But as you know, I'm here on my limited time. I only have 3 months in total and I only have 1 month left. And I don't want to miss the Northern Cascade. So what I will do now is skip the rest of Northern California and also skip most of Oregon and hitchhike up to Snoqualmie Pass. And then walk from there about 200 miles towards Rainy Pass. So that will be my last sections of the PCT. And after that, I am currently planning to go to Alaska for 2 weeks as well. But yeah, that's still in the making. I'm not sure yet if I can do it or not. But it would be awesome to see a little bit of Alaska at least. So that's the plan. I can actually still see the smoke. Yesterday evening we had the same smoke coming up. I guess it's the one from Carson Pass. The PCT hikers have to kind of skip parts now as well, even though they wanted to do every single mile. It's always the danger with the fire here. But yeah, that's my last update from the California section of the PCT. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, let your friends know about it. There's going to be a lot of hitchhiking just from here to Klamath Falls, which is like the nearly 600 Lake. It's nearly 600 kilometers and that's not even halfway to the Northern Cascades in Washington. I'm leaving the hostel now, and today is supposed to be a bit of a thunderstorm coming in. The wind is already getting quite strong, and at the same time it's kind of dry, so that's really bad for fires. Smoke is getting into town now here. You can smell it as well, so I made a plan. I'm going to Reno tonight. And tomorrow morning I'm gonna get my second vaccine. I'm gonna get out of this smoky area here now. So just past the hostel, there's actually the California-Nevada state line. And it's just behind this big building over there. That's where Nevada started. And over here it's full of casinos already. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I got a really fast ride with a nice couple from Taiwan. And they're going to Carson City. So it's just a turnoff right here. And I'm going to incline on the northern side of the lake. Yeah, this is the only way to get there, so let's hope we get another ride. It's working out pretty well. Second lift was quite fast as well. And so now I'm in incline, and my couchsurfing host will pick me up from here on the way back from work. And then we're gonna go to Reno. Today has been a crazy day. So I got my second vaccine shot from Pfizer, BioNTech, and then I wanted to hitchhike from Reno to Klamath Falls, and now I made it like a third of the way, and it was really crazy because the fire that's close by is pushing all the ash and the smoke over here. Now it looks better, but earlier it was completely orange and red and yellow, the sky. The fire is still quite a far away, but still the sunset is making it look like it's everywhere, pretty much. I'm in Susanville now, by the way, and there's 4 prisons around here, making it very hard to hitchhike, and I got dropped in very bad spots. And now the last guy, Paul, picked me up, and he has a spare trailer. He offered me to stay with him here. I want to hitch the next part, which is like 3 hours in a very remote area, and then having to potentially set up the tent near the fire or so. So I decided to stay here and hitch in the morning instead. This is Paul, the guy who picked me up from the street.
What's up, fellas?
And yeah, it's still smoky here, and I forgot to say earlier there was ash. It was raining ash. It's absolutely crazy. How far is the fire away, roughly? The Dixie Fire?
The Dixie Fire, I think it's probably like 30 miles, I think.
30 miles.
Yeah.
So we're
I don't know
safe.
how many kilometers that is, but
Yeah, it's like 56,
okay.
54. All right, we're gonna get some food. Wow. Yeah, so we had a nice dinner together, and Paul is such a nice guy actually. So this is my trailer. I'm gonna leave the door open because it's kind of warm. Pretty much back to the high desert here. I'm curious how it will look tomorrow with the smoke and the fire. I'm gonna wake up pretty early, around 6 a.m. Because I have to, catch up with the hitchhiking. I wanted to go 3 hours further today. I didn't get too far at all. But maybe I managed to get better rides tomorrow. So apparently there's 4 prisons around this area. That's also why it's a bit harder to hitch here. I had the same experience like 6 years ago when I hitchhiked in Utah. Prisons are always bad for hitchhiking. But yeah, maybe I can make it to Crater Lake and then all the way to Bend afterwards. Would be 6 hours of driving. But if I leave early and I'm getting quicker rides, it's possible. But for now, I'm looking forward to this very unique night here in the trailer. And that's exactly why I love hitchhiking, because you don't really know what's gonna happen, how far you get and where you'll end up, and you meet amazing people. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning, guys. It's time to say goodbye to Paul. Our little deers are here again, the little family. Oh man, there's even more. Apparently they were playing on the street this morning. Yeah, it's 7 a.m. I slept a bit longer than planned. Now I'm gonna go back on the road and start hitchhiking Klamath Falls. Hopefully more luck today. So I'm just walking out of Susanville, and there's deer everywhere pretty much. Hello. Oops. Yeah, there's also no smoke anymore from the fire, so that blew away. It's good. It's a pretty clear sky now. Actually, it's blue sky everywhere. So I left Susanville, and Chris here picked me up, and I'm so lucky because that last section is so remote. There were barely any other cars, and we're actually kind of doing a little road trip together now.
To Klamath Falls.
It's his birthday, and
yeah. Just turned 21, guys, and if you guys wish me a happy birthday, I appreciate that.
Write in the comments.
Leave it in the comments, please.
Yeah.
Nothing terrible, please. This road trip is actually a first for us. We were going all the way out to Klamath Falls. We're just taking a little quick break.
Yeah.
Got some snacks for the road, some water. We're getting ready to hit the road in a little bit.
Thanks so much, man.
Hey, not a problem. It's my pleasure.
I'll take a video as well.
Taking a video? Nice.
Chris is leaving now. It was so funny when he opened the door. He wanted to go to some other lake, and he asked me where I'm going. I was like, yeah, Klamath Falls. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go there too. And he drove all the way here with me. So that was like a 3-hour drive. I'm gonna say hi to the couch surfers where I was supposed to stay yesterday. And I didn't make it. So I'll go there first, say hi, and then head up to Crater Lake. And then another 2 hours or so to Bend. And if I make it all the way to Bend tonight, then I'm still on schedule despite being stuck yesterday. So all good. Let's go. A little bit of an update here. The hitchhiking didn't work out. The spot was just too bad, way too fast moving cars and not really too much space for them to stop. And then I was told off by the manager of the gas station that I should leave the property because I was asking people if they're going to Bend. But yeah, I decided to actually go back to the couchsurfing house here in Klamath Falls. Got my own little cabin here. And what I've done now is change the plan a little bit. I'm going to take the train tomorrow, the Amtrak train. It's an 11-hour ride going straight to Seattle. And yeah, I'm gonna skip the rest of the hitchhiking pretty much. Because with my vaccine, yeah, I don't feel 100%. And I just don't feel like standing in the sun for 2 more days hitchhiking around. It's 900 miles in total, so I've done like nearly half of that. And now I'm just gonna, yeah, take the train for the rest. So tomorrow night I will be in Seattle, and then the day after I'm gonna hitchhike up to Snoqualmie Pass and start the PCT again. So I'm excited for that. It's been like 3 days without hiking, so I kind of miss it. Yeah, let's chill out with the guys here. It's a really nice family here. You made it to the end of the video. That's awesome. Thank you so much. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that like button as well. Leave me some feedback in the comments and also make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. A special shout out to my Patreon supporters as well. If you would like to find out how you can support me and receive monthly benefits such as receiving postcards from me or me being your own personal trip planner, then check out the link below.